Hi, my name's Angela and I have the privilege of being a life group leader for Rugby Enham. I also work for THL in their corporate finance team, and I run my own business as a life coach. Today I'm going to talk to you about nobody's favourite subject, the F word, forgiveness, and choosing forgiveness. Forgiveness is quite a heavy load to carry if we don't forgive, and yet it's one of the hardest things that we have to do. Thinking back to the scripture in the Bible where Peter asked Jesus, how many times does my brother have to sin against me before I forgive him? And Jesus replies, 70 times 70. And that gives us a clue that forgiveness is something that should be a habit. It should be something we choose to do in our lives. Yet it's so hard when someone's hurt you, when you feel sad and when you feel angry. And I think back to what Alice said on Sunday about choosing to forgive and how heavy unforgiveness is. And it takes me back to a time when I found it really, really difficult to forgive, and I asked God to help me. And one evening I was watching UCB Christian TV, and there was a male panel on there, and they were talking about forgiveness. And one of the guest panelists said about how we deal with our hurts and our sadness. And he says there's 4 ways we can deal with it. We can nurse it, we can curse it, rehearse it, or reverse it. And it got me to thinking about, how do I reverse what I'm feeling at the moment? Because I was going through a really tough time at work. I was being bullied, I've been signed off with work-related stress, and I really didn't want to forgive. But it was affecting me in that my hair had fallen out, I'd broken out in a rash, and God was really impressing on me to forgive. So I asked God to help me to forgive, and I said, I want to reverse this, I want to let go. And he reminded me that I had to choose to forgive, choose to let go. So every day, for quite a while, I let go. And I chose to forgive each person involved. And then one day, the phone rang, and it was someone from Jaguar Land Rover offering me my dream job. And I truly believe that if I hadn't gone through that process of letting go, I wouldn't have made room for the things that I wanted. And it also reminded me about the 70 times 70, that every day I got up and chose to forgive. And it just reminded me that Jesus wants us to get up every day and forgive and keep forgiving. And it's a habit that we need to get into every day. It's a bit like a marriage. Don't go to bed on an argument. Don't go to bed holding unforgiveness.